why would you hug a tree? Someone asked me that yesterday. Not so much questioning why I do it, but what's the benefits of it? Why would you want to go and hug a tree? And I thought, what better place to come and talk about this than in my local park? There you go, have a look around. Trees everywhere, public park. There's a children's play area off towards down one side. There's a tennis court over there. But there's some beautiful trees. I mean, look at this one. Look at this one. Isn't it beautiful? The twisted bark on that. How gorgeous is that? And in fact, do you know what? Let's go to this one. It's got all sorts of interesting things going on this tree. It's beautiful. So, why would you want to hug a tree? What do you get from that? What's the benefit? There's two parts to this, so bear with me and I'm going to explain. So, let me just walk a little bit closer to this tree. Wow, it's beautiful, this one. Look at it. Just check out the bark and the patterns on that. And look at isn't that gorgeous? These beautiful bits of bark and the twists and, oh, gorgeous. I love trees. So, let's talk about the trees to start with. Why would you want to come to a great big tree like this one and hug it? What do you get? So, the tree itself, I'm going to turn around so it's behind me so you can see me next to it. There we go. Right. The tree itself has been here for, I have no idea how long. I'm no botanist, but a very, very long time, likely a few hundred years. At least some of the ones in this park will definitely have been here quite a few hundred years. This tree is history. It's seen a lot. This tree's been here a lot longer than this park has. And the roads that surround me, I mean, I live in a city centre, but there's big roads going around here. One of the main roads in and out of the city run just over there. You might be able to hear the hum of traffic in the background. I certainly can. This tree's been here a lot longer than any of that. Certainly a lot longer than me or you or anyone that you know. It's got history. It's seen a lot. It's got memory within its bark, within its huge twisted trunk. It's got memory. And with trees, as tall as they are, their roots go down equally as far. Now, some trees tend to put their roots downwards and others outwards, and some of them are a mix of both, right? Like I say, I'm no botanist, so please don't correct my technical knowledge on these things. This is to give you the gist of it. So this tree connects up into the sky, up there, and down into the earth down there, as far down as it does up. Those roots are connecting into the heart of Mother Earth. They go right down, below anything any of us can imagine. And there's more. Because the roots of this tree will be connected to the roots of that tree there, and the one beyond it, and the one beyond it, which means that every tree you connect with is connecting with other trees. And there's more. Connected to the roots of each of these trees is what they call mycorrhizal fungi. They're phenomenal things. I won't say creatures, but fungus are a whole world unto themselves. They're neither plant nor animal, they're both, and that's getting way beyond me. I'm not a scientist. But these mycorrhizal fungi connect in tiny little filaments to every single tree root, and then they create like a carpet web of tiny little filaments that stretch out and connect to all the trees in this park. They're all connected. So when I'm touching this tree, in a way I'm connected to every single other tree in this park through those mycorrhizal fungi. That's amazing, right? But it goes further, because actually those mycorrhizal fungi connect everywhere. And it's not hard to imagine that this tree here is directly connected through the earth, through this network of fungi, where they communicate with each other. There's science around that as well. Trees talk to each other through the fungi. They do that. It's beautiful because you are connecting basically with the whole planet. When you connect with a tree, there is a part of you that in an indirect way is connecting with every single part of Mother Earth and every other tree that is on the planet. And that's amazing. I love that. So let's come back to why you would want to do this, right? So Albert Einstein said famously, we are all energy, and that's all there is to it. Everything is energy, right? You're energy, I'm energy. Every single thing in the whole universe is a form of energy. And the first law of thermodynamics, can you tell I've been watching Brian Cox, is that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, it just changes form. So my physical human body is made up of energy. This tree is made up of energy. And when I connect my energy to the tree's energy, there's an interaction, there's an exchange of energy, there's a communication. So why hug the tree? Let's go for this, right? And yeah, I get a few strange looks from people walking past going, what are you doing? But I don't care. Genuinely, I don't care. So if you're not comfortable hugging a tree, that's fine. Start with this. Your hand in the center of your palm is an energy center, a chakra, right? That's all a chakra is, by the way. It's an energy center. There's a lot of fluff talked about these things, but it's an energy center. So you have an energy center in the center of your palm. It's like a ball of energy. And when you put your hand out like this and you touch the tree, the energy center in the palm of your hand is communicating with the energy of the tree. Okay, so why? Why would you want to do that? Because it's like a communication. If you take a moment when you're touching a tree like this, and you don't have to go in for a full body hug if you don't want to, and I'll come on to that in a minute. If you're touching a tree like this, you're communicating with every other tree on the planet and with the heart of Mother Earth, and that is just a beautiful thing. If you're feeling unsettled, if you're feeling a bit off right now, connecting with Mother Earth can really, really help with feeling more grounded, more centered, more back within yourself. It's calming for your nervous system. Honestly, it really is. Try it if you've never done it before. So as I stand here talking to you now with my hand, my palm chakra connected to this tree, I am connecting with Mother Earth more deeply than if I just visualized roots coming out of my feet, which is a visualization I do a lot, but this is more real. Some call it earthing rather than grounding, where you're directly connected with the earth. It has the same effect as people, quite often see people walking barefoot on grass. It's the same thing. It's connecting you deeply with the heart of Mother Earth, and it's really, really beautiful for your nervous system and calming you. So that's why you connect with a tree. Your energy is talking to that tree. You're having a conversation right now. Why would you go one step further and actually lean in for a hug? This is just a hand on the tree. Anyone can do that. You could do that. Give it a go. Let me know how it is. But when you lean in for a hug, you're connecting. You're connecting your heart chakra, your heart space, your most powerful, potent energy center is your heart. And you're connecting that with the heart of Mother Earth, with the tree. And you're feeling supported. And you are sending love into the tree, into Mother Earth. And you are receiving that love back. And it's a two-way communication. That's why I hug trees. And I close my eyes and I just take a moment, and you don't need long. You can stand there for 20 minutes, half an hour if you want, or it can just be 30 seconds. It doesn't matter. It's what feels right to you. But when you hug a tree, I've got my heart pressed into the tree. I'm turning my face so that I can talk to you right now, but I've got my heart, I'm leaning forward into the tree. My heart is really pressed against the tree, and I feel that connection, and I close my eyes and I just send love into the tree and into the earth, and I receive it back. And that is why I hug trees. That's why I recommend it. So tell me, are you going to go out and hug a tree? How do you feel about it? Have you got any other questions? I'm always up for answering questions. So do let me know what you're thinking. If you've got any other questions, please just ask. I'm very happy, particularly if it involves me coming out to my park and hugging my trees, to answer anything you've got. Drop them below. Let me know. I'll see you soon.